splat. Bam.
So remember, sideways, not
sideways. Yeah.
Are you recording?
And now we're well. Hold on. The delay. I got my phone up to make sure we are actually recording this. You know, I'm gonna do this
Check the
too.
delay.
It's a new camera, so we got new hardware here.
We're adjusting.
All right.
There we go.
There it is.
We are live.
Now we're live.
We're live.
Wait, hold on. Do we have volume?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Right.
Two geeks, one mic. All at you, all up in your face. Wait, do we need to go a little bit more this way? Yeah, because you're a little off. Look at our fantastic fan art in the background.
That looks amazing back there.
Isn't that great? New hardware, new camera. So look at that. We don't have to like snuggle each other. I mean, we like snuggling each other, but that's our only fans. You're gonna have to go for that. We got some in the chat. Hey, what's up in the chizat? Loving it. It's Two Geeks, One Mic. You guys know us. We're doing all geeky things. What's some geeky things that have happened lately? The geeky things that have happened lately, we got Avatar: The Last Airbender that just came out.
Which is amazing.
Which it's actually doing a great job.
Good.
We've seen the first 2 episodes.
Yes.
So
you did watch episode 2 last
this is, yes,
okay.
I did.
I watched it this afternoon. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it was good.
Love it.
It's so good. It's okay. If you are someone who does screenplays and you're writing adaptations, please just watch the One Piece live action and watch Avatar the live action because those are good.
They are so good.
I don't like this whole like trend of we want to tell a different story. Guess what? We didn't fall in love with a different story.
We fell in love with the story.
We fell in love with the story. What we want to see now is we want to see real people doing that. And we get there's going to be some differences, right? Adaptation, not a recreation.
Right.
But guess what? If you stray too far from the source material, if you start putting your own shit in there because you think you're so badass,
you're going to lose everything.
You are also doing a recreation.
Yeah.
But in the bad way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bad kind of touch.
No. I've been loving it so far, especially like we know how long the Avatar seasons are. Obviously, it was an anime cartoon, bunch of episodes to fill, even some filler episodes. The way they're still progressing the story, and it makes sense with a live action, and it's only 8 episodes. I'm guessing it's season 1 of Avatar is the first season, and that's how they're going to progress the 8 episodes. I assume. I'm not 100% sure how we're doing that.
I hope the 8-episode format dies.
Me too.
I do. I hate the 8-episode format. I hate it. It's bad. There's not a single example of a television show that isn't a mini series that has like a 2-hour long. Now, okay. Give me a 2-hour long episode and give me 8 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down with that.
I'm with it. I'm with you.
Give me a movie every week.
Yeah.
I'm in. Sign me up. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm good. But anyway, great. We will watch more tonight, so we'll probably do some reactions.
And this is our wonderful fan art that our wonderful fans sent us.
Yes.
Thank you, fan.
It's great. It's
Two geeks, one mic, one fan.
We have the spoon she sent us.
The spoon, yes.
And we will recreate this sheath.
Yes.
And do an awesome sheath.
We're gonna have some fun with that.
That's
that brings me to the next thing. We've got the leather pauldron. I don't think people saw the leather pauldron with the final pieces. I think we finished that off screen, didn't we?
I believe we did it on screen.
Well, let's show it again.
Anyway,
let's just show it again, just so we can show.
Completely functional now. There's some adaptations we want to do.
You're gonna have to wear it all day. Is what's gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna have to wear it all day and see
how it feels.
That'll be the final test. See how it wears.
House.
Yeah, see how it wears. Like, get outside your hood.
Yes, thank you, Squire.
There were a number of jokes I almost made to that comment. Uh-oh. Sir! Oh!
It didn't set. No, it's just the pin popped out.
Oh. Okay,
we can fix that.
Item of business number 1. Fix that.
This is where your cosplay medic comes in. Oh,
That's
no!
right.
So I'm guessing that pin was not set fully. I don't even know where it went. Wow, that was interesting.
That's
was that the one? Was that the colored stone one?
Yeah, it was a colored stone one.
Maybe it wasn't long enough.
Maybe or
the back
maybe not. Look, let's see if we can.
That is not.
That did not.
That's not even depressed.
That did not set at all. No. You know what? Maybe what we do now then is we just use a regular.
Yep. Just gonna do a regular one.
Regular one, and then.
I got one right here.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm gonna put the action cam.
Action
Spain.
cam.
Action cam. Action cam.
If you were here last
We're
week, we
gonna
put
have
one
to
of these
give
like
some
little
for action cam.
stone pedalets on there, which looked really cool. We actually have them. I don't have any on here now, do I?
No, you have one. You still have one. It's right. It's this guy right here.
Oh yeah, that guy right
So
there.
you gotta.
So I have one.
You have one. We got one accent rivet now.
Looks like it didn't set properly last time. And also, I'm wearing a thicker hoodie, so I'm guessing going around that. It's probably the issue.
Cause it's gotta be thick.
It's gotta be thick. So remember, we'll take our setter tool.
Oh, let me get the mute ready so we don't
Hurt everyone's ears.
hurt everyone's ears.
And
I just love how the action cam's like.
it's going a little nuts. All right, that one is set. That's not.
Is it set? That's you gotta pop it and be like, that's not going anywhere.
That's not going anywhere. Okay, well, let's try that again.
All right, so let's go back and let's put the pauldron on. That's
There.
what?
What'd you hit?
That's not the one though. What is that? I don't know what one that is. It says default. What's the default one?
I don't know. Microphone, though, is what we should be on, right?
Yeah, that's the one we should be using.
Okay.
Let's try. Okay.
Can you hear us now? Turn.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Well, it's gonna take. Yeah. Well, hold on. Maybe. Oh God.
Turn up your phone so we can hear. Hello?
Oh God. Okay. Something they can hear, but now it's all soft. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, did you turn that down?
No.
Hello.
Is that? I don't think that's the one though.
That's the one that's.
Is it? I mean, it's the one that's pinging,
On.
I guess. All right. Let's fucking go. Hey, welcome back to Two Geeks, One Mic. We are a professional
Organization. 100%.
with professionals, with professional things.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hi.
This is what we do.
Cheers. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
That's what we do. All right.
Anyway,
So yeah.
while that was
So
happening-
we got around the chest, and is it? You
It's
got
twisted.
You got a twisty.
Yeah, twisty.
Don't let it be twisted.
And then got around that.
And then we got the ring on the bottom there. Yeah, so that's it. That's the completed Pauldron. Isn't it gorgeous?
Small little accents we're talking about doing, but we're gonna work those in.
Do you want actually? Because we've got the paint. Do you want to go ahead and just paint that right now?
The runes. Yeah.
Make those pop.
Mm-hmm. You can do that.
You want to do that? So okay. So what we're gonna do here is we've got. Our chat is going ham over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, so what we talked about this last time, I'm gonna switch back over to the action cam. Okay, so we talked about this last time. Go ahead and show them what's going on. We've got this.
What's wrong with our action?
Oh, what's wrong with our? Oh my god. Okay, this is great.
It's not even on.
It's. Oh wait, is it? What the crap?
No, it's not even on.
It's tech night tonight. See, look, we got the gold mic now again.
What the hell? What the hell?
Sky cam.
This is great. This is why we test things.
You know, you gotta have one, right?
Right.
You gotta have one show. Oh well, I figured out what's going on with that.
What?
Okay. Now we're gonna plug that back in. Now, try this again.
Nope. That's.
Why is it? Why are you being like this?
It's not even on. Is it?
No, it just not.
It's got a light, right? That's a brand new one too, right? No, that's the old one. What the hell? That's weird. This is what we do. All right, we'll make it work.
We are gonna make it work.
Okay.
Do you know why we're gonna make it work?
It's what we do.
Because it's what.
Because that's what
do.
heroes do.
That's what heroes do. Yes. Hashtag it.
Anyway, so if you remember, and it's kind of hard with the glare from the light, but the runes that we packed in, kind of hard to see.
Because we don't have the right angle on the camera now.
Well, you can see them. They're just the shine. The
Yeah.
sheen that
The
I put on
sheen.
this.
The sheen that you shone.
Actually, I don't know if this is the first time I'm going to paint over
Yeah.
finish. We're going to see if that works.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna be
Well,
interesting.
okay, but once again, this is not your regular
It's not
stain.
yeah.
It's-
This isn't just regular paint. So this is actual leather paint. I don't know how well you guys can see that.
Not well at all.
It's acrylic, but it is specifically for leather. So we're going to try to paint in the runes with a high-tech brush here and see how they pop. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Very technical. So remember, we indented these with the stamp. So there's actually a crevice I'm just following in and filling with paint, basically. And we'll see how this works. I'm kind of excited about this. I think it's going to make them pop. Josh has abandoned me. I don't know why. It's what he does. Let's see what y'all are saying. Don't pop the seal yet, Josh. Josh is back.
I'm back. Sorry. Take
Oh,
off my
you-
hoodie too, because holy crap, is it hot?
It's getting hot down here.
It's getting hot in here. Oh shit. Did I
don't
bump
pay,
you?
No, you're good. You don't pay for
bump it.
utilities, you're fine.
Let's crank this bitch up.
That's why it's so hot. You don't pay for them.
The chat's popping off.
Yes.
Andrew's telling me to fix myself.
Uh-huh.
Fix my face. Because Andrew is lame.
I mean, if this is just payback for what I do on your show, sorry. I'm not going to stop.
Mary's requesting a DBP. Do you know what a DBP is? Is a drunk by proxy.
Oh. We can definitely do that.
So here's the
I think
DBP.
we do that every Friday night.
From the geek to thee.
I do that almost every night, actually. But
Kelly says we talk all the time, even when we sleep. I don't know why she's sleeping next to us, but...
if you didn't want to hear us talk in our sleep, then you can find somewhere else.
Yeah, right? The good old Charlie Sheen. Kelly's telling on me for peeing. Thank you,
Yep.
Kelly, once again.
Well, see, the problem is you've broken the seal, and now you're going to be giving me every 5 minutes of the show.
I told my kids about the seal, and my youngest daughter was like, ew! And I was like, look, I'm educating
That's what
you.
happens when you're old.
I am your father. It is my duty to prepare you. Also, duty.
Duty. Okay. And before I get the comment, these ruins are random. They aren't spelling anything.
Yeah.
I literally just grabbed them and tapped. There wasn't... See, that already looks way better. Look at that.
Oh, dang! You can actually see! Oh,
That looks great.
oh, that's so good.
Not the best paint work, but I mean, from far away, you're not going to see that.
There are runes on the top one too, right?
They're a little bitty ones, yeah. They're not that indented, though.
Do you want to do those as well?
Yeah. There's only 3.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. Since they're on top of the shoulder, too, you're not going to see me because, you know, I'm a little higher than most average people. Mm-hmm.
Can't telling
no.
people that you're getting high.
I don't do that
You
at
can't
all.
advertise that on this channel. This is a good Christian Minecraft server. We don't participate in such activities here at Two Geeks.
I'm just going to say, if you know what I do for work, you know why I don't. There's a whole other story besides that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. So we got your Pauldron. Okay, so your Pauldron is effectively done, right?
It is. There's accent things we could still do to it, but we're going to work on those.
Which anybody who does cosplay knows that it's always a work in progress.
Right.
There's no
Everything
such
is-
thing as a completed work. It's always a work in progress. Does it look already dry?
Yeah. I mean, it's very minimal. Like, this is a very fine tooth
Yeah.
brush, obviously, so I just put it in the dent.
We should wash that out too. All right. Well, then let's do this. Let's trade places, right? Because
Trading
I'm
places.
going to do mine.
So we need to cut out the big piece, right?
Can you take me higher? I know that wasn't specifically requested in the chat, but it was said in the chat by a person who knows us well enough to know that if you start
Say
doing
that?
some song lyrics,
That's gonna
we's
be it.
about to sing some songs.
For those of you who don't know, we are human jukeboxes.
It's true.
Human karaoke machines, I think, is better.
I think that's a
That's a
better.
better point for it. But
Because human karaoke machines allows us to not be good.
if you ever somehow found yourself at a McElwain family reunion, you'd probably want to kill yourself.
Unless you like singing.
Unless you love music, and then you'll be just fine.
Then you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna cut this tab
Then
off.
you'll be like, oh shit. God damn it, Andrew. I say that on a regular
Chat
basis.
over here so I can see it too. God damn it! You're trying to steal the chat from me.
It's trying to steal it. I don't want you to see it.
Look
Look at that. Hey, look at that.
There you go. That
We are so professional, y'all. Studio quality and shit. All right.
Oh,
Good night,
Mary.
fan.
Bye.
Good night, Mary, our fan.
Good night to the kids as well.
Okay. Now, this is going to be interesting to do the work without an action cam
Yes, it will be.
because We do have to do one. So once again, we're building warder leather armor for warders from the Wheel of Time. If you've ever read the book series, you know that warders don't really have a uniform save for a color change cloak. And I actually called Hypercolor to see if they would make us a cloak out of Hypercolor material, and that was expensive as fuck. So we're not doing that.
Hang that Pauldron up behind you. So we need to cut.
So we need to. So we have pieces that I cut out for mine, right?
The other two are right there.
The other two are right here. Ah!
I caught it.
You caught it. Just turn it back this way. There we go.
We are
Ezio up in the chat. What's up, Ezio Triforce? Ezio's my boy. Ezio's my rum brother. To the rum brother.
Sorry, I just pulled it out of the
Okay. I gotta cut. Okay, so let's show them what we were gonna do first. So we cut out 3 pieces, right?
I think we had 4, but we used it for.
Did we have 4?
Yeah, remember you were cutting this out of it.
Oh yeah, the keychain for our fan. Okay, so the original deal was I was going to do one just like Eamon had, right?
The 3 pieces.
Whereas the 3 pieces kind of doing the thing. But then we started looking into designs and we thought, hey, wait a minute. How cool would it be if I had the type of pauldron that kind of goes around like that and kind of creates like a little shield?
Turn towards it.
Right?
Kind of sits up higher. Why not, right? And then
Right.
the other pieces will layer down his arm.
Layer down my arms. So what we need to do is probably cut one more
I think one more piece would be good.
right? And then
we can trim these.
yeah, and
lower
we can
down.
trim these to do whatever we need them to do.
Right.
But we'll need one more piece that I want to do probably this long, but then a little taller, like a couple of inches.
Yeah.
Couple of inches taller.
So we've got a hump from our cow.
From our half a cow.
Rest is.
And remember, we're going to try and be as space efficient as possible. We want to
Utilize its best leather, but I am looking at techniques on how to utilize excess leather. There's one I found I'm really excited for that we're going to try eventually. But they took an old coffee grinder and basically even pieces like this, like these tiny little threads of leather pieces, throw them all in there, grind them up. Then they use resin and they made leather beads out of the grinds. I was like, ooh.
I like that.
Right?
That's a fun idea.
That's cool, right? So, lots of other ways you can utilize scrap leather. It's kind of the quest of all leather workers, I think. So,
It's not.
we're probably going to have to cut from here.
Yeah. Or. Yeah.
It's right here. Oh, there you go.
Maybe right here.
Yeah.
No, because. Actually, that'll work because remember what I wanted to
You
do
were
was
gonna
trim
curve
it.
it off
I was going to
anyway.
curve it off
Yeah.
anyway.
So
So let me
slice.
go. So let me do this. I'll go from here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cut that off,
Mhm.
and then I'll cut that to that. So what we're going to do.
But you want to cut
Once
it
again,
together,
this
right?
I don't have an action cam.
Yeah,
So we're
I'm
gonna
actually
cut.
coming
We're
to
gonna
it.
cut straight here, right? And I'm gonna go up to the tip point here. Actually, should we
Just cut all the way up.
just go all the way up,
Just use this whole piece. Why
and then
not?
and then
We'll
and
trim
then I'm
it.
gonna trim across here, and then this is just gonna be the piece that I use. Is this big piece? So I'll be able to. I'll cut it out. Then you'll be able to see it. It'll be awesome.
Yes.
But I know I know what I must do. I know what I must do, but I'm not sure I have the strength to do it. Thank you. Thank you for the knife. Oh, yes. Sharp objects. Sharp objects.
Never use with
Never, ever,
spicy beverages.
never, ever,
Ever.
drink
No.
alcohol and play with sharp objects, kids.
This is
it's
obviously water.
unsafe. Spicy water.
Water with Tabasco sauce.
Mm.
That's what everybody drinks.
Okay, what I do need though is I do need a straight edge, and I do want to I do want to trace this out. I do not.
There should have been a ruler somewhere.
There's a marker right here. I'm going to use the other leather as a straight edge.
Oh my gosh.
Look at me being all resourceful and shit.
Yeah.
I'm so resourceful, okay? Look at me, I'm resourceful. Look at me. They call me Mr. Resourceful.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Who?
I don't know. Shut up. Stop asking so many questions.
Who is that?
I'm trying to concentrate here.
You know what I got asked the other day?
What did
that
you-
we need to think about?
Well, oh, no.
We are two geeks, one mic, obviously, right? The two geeks are us.
Yeah.
What's the mic's name? I don't know why. I got asked, what's the mic's name?
Steve.
Steve, the mic?
Steve the mic.
I think we should leave it up to the viewers. What's the mic's name?
Leave a comment.
What's the mic's name?
What
Leave a
is
comment.
what is
Let
the
us know.
mic's name? So we could be like, we got Josh, we got Eamon, we got Steve. Steve.
They call me Mr. Bombastic. Okay.
They call me Mr. Bombastic. Telefontastic. Mr. Lover, romantic.
One thing we might actually show tonight too as well is we talked about leather carving before. We're going to look into carving some designs into this piece to make it a little more flashy and fun.
It's like Bob Marley. Instead of steer it up, we're going to carve it up. Yeah. With
that
some leather.
That just sounds like you're trying to be Leatherface.
Tanning
Carve
our own leather is going to be the next segment.
Where did we get the skin? Don't ask.
Don't ask! Don't ask what kind of leather it is. It's non-ethically sourced. Non-ethically sourced leather.
Oh, look, the FBI's following us.
Our FBI agents right now are like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
So instead of just Steve, we're going Steven.
Steven, with a P, Steven.
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 Scott Nicholson.
Steven. Dude, that meme kills me.
Oh my gosh.
The Steven dog. The Steven dog is so ugly but so cute. Like, I love it. Trying to cut some leather into strips, but you cannot see it because the camera is broke.
It's your camera.
It is.
It's not even the new camera. That's the bad thing.
Yeah. I thought we'd have problems with the new camera. The new camera was like, sup, I'm here to work.
Yeah, it's just a,
Thanks, new camera.
I'm getting it done.
Old camera's like, what the fuck is he doing here?
We're now 2 weeks, 1 mic, 1 camera.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to talk about.
That's decent.
It looks a little funky,
It is an edge of the
but it is an edge of the thing. But here's the thing. I'm going to use this. See, there's just a little bit that doesn't overlap. But I'm going to use this, and what's going to happen is I'm going to carve off the corners, right? So it's going to... Let's do a little bit of illustration here.
Sphere,
So this is going to go straight up to give me the boundaries. And then I'm going to we're going to figure out a way to kind of give it a shape like that.
Yeah.
And this will be taller. So maybe this will be the wall.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the piece that goes up on my shoulder like that.
So it'll sit.
So it'll sit like that. So it'll be a little bit taller. But the idea here is historically when you had pauldrons like this, it was so that, you had
Something to hide behind.
So you didn't get dirt in your eyes, so you didn't get all
Reflect a
kinds of
little
stuff.
bit.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. I mean, that kind of looks like a pretty good basic shape. Probably shouldn't just go with a basic shape, though, huh?
Yeah.
So we decided this is going to be over my shoulder.
Right.
Right?
That's going to lock there.
So let's start with this piece. I want to probably trim out that to round that corner off.
Round that corner off so it's not digging into you.
So it's
100%.
not digging into me.
I think the back will be fine.
You think the back will be fine?
Yeah, and it'll give us more space so when we do the strap, it's not going to have to come way farther.
Okay.
Shorter strap
Okay.
should be nice for you. And then we'll leave that corner. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think we'll be good.
So I can't remember last time, did we do the water forming? No, we did the water forming
After.
after we trimmed everything up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so once again,
After
last
this
time,
one, we're going to want to do that after we carve.
yes. So last time, you guys know I said this is the side that's going to go towards my neck. This is the side that's going to go towards my shoulder.
Are you doing right side or left?
I'm going to do my sword arm.
Okay.
Because you know what? Here's the thing. You have your left.
Mm-hmm.
I have my right, and it'll be like it'll be a cool picture.
It's gonna be good.
Okay. So let's go with this. Should I? You know what? I think I do want to round off all four corners though.
Go for it.
Just kind of have it uniform.
Yeah.
But not too aggressive. Mm-hmm. Like a simple just boom.
There's a suspicious balloon over Utah and Colorado today. Okay.
It's the FBI.
Yeah.
We're so look, this show is so cool. Even the FBI follows us. We're so cool.
Oh yeah.
You know what I should do? Do we have a ruler? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I love how you said that, by the way. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. We have a metal one over there too.
I should do. What I want to do is I want to make all my curves even.
So do you want to use the tape one that's curvy?
Nah.
No. Okay.
So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go. Mark where you're.
I'm gonna go like inch. Right.
Measure once, cut twice. What?
What's that?
I don't know.
Never heard that before. Never heard that before in my life.
Oh, that's a good one, Alyssa. I like that. Echo.
Echo.
As the mic. That's a good one. I like that one.
It's not too shabby.
Echo the mic.
Echo the mic.
She's got it.
It's not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. Right.
Can you stop appropriating my wife's culture, please?
No.
Those of you who don't know, my wife is from the England.
The England.
The England. The real England.
The real.
She's English.
Not England. Not England, Texas.
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Not Paris, Texas.
But there's an Eiffel Tower there, too.
There's an Eiffel Tower there.
It's weird. It has a cowboy hat on it. Google it. I'm not lying.
Depending on the right weekend, there's a lot of Eiffel Towers there. Hi.
Sure.
What's up? How's everybody?
Sure. That's what.
Oh, 2 geeks, 1 mic. We're back, y'all. We're back.
No one's. Oh man.
Yeah. All right. So what I did was, in order to make sure I have as close to a uniform curve on each corner,
right,
is I marked an inch down on each piece, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut sort of I am gonna have to freehand to a certain extent, but I feel like when we finish the edges, it's going to correct nice some curve. Of that.
Yeah.
Do you would you be willing to mark an inch on these corners, on this in the same way?
Gotcha.
Because I feel like, sorry, I didn't mean to whack your face there. Pow.
So you want an inch in on this one. So you're going to curve all of them, even the pieces down here?
Should I?
That's a question.
It is a question.
But I'm asking you. It's your Pauldron. You have to make the decisions. And I'm trusting Josh to make a decision. I'm taking a lot.
It is horrible. You know what? I take it back. Let's not do that.
So these are good because these are 2 bottom pieces.
Yeah, those are the 2 bottom pieces. Those are the 2 bottoms. And we're going to. Yeah.
AKA the 2 Joshes.
Hey-oh! Hi! We're having fun tonight.
Our live studio audience ran away.
They're like, oh.
They were like, oh, never.
These guys are getting like creepy and cringy. How do they do both? We're talented.
We're very talented. We can multitask.
Yeah, we can. At least that's what we tell the ladies. I gotta stop. Okay, I'll stop. I promise. I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna focus on some shit though, because I gotta cut this.
We're definitely at rock bottom.
We're
100% rock bottom.
Do you know the worst part about this is I told like 4 people about the show today. I was like, we're gonna be recording tonight. Be sure to tune in. So if I told you about the show today and you're tuning in for the first time, I'm so sorry.
You caught us on a great day.
You caught us on such a great day.
Yeah, it's great.
Jinx! You owe me a soda! Perry. If I had a nickel for every time I got doomed by a sock, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Oh, man. It's great. It's great. I love it.
I should do the bottom pieces of the Pauldron Perry the Platypus colors. And then we could put the top piece on. A Pauldron? Perry the Pauldron?
We'll carve a platypus into it. That's how it'll work.
I would like that very much.
You would like that very much?
I would like that
Very much.
Let's see if I can even these out a little bit. So make the... Ezio's my boy! Because he knows I'll say something stupid.
Well, Ezio, we got you covered on everything stupid.
We got you covered.
Trust me. There are no stupid lines, just 2 idiots who drink.
Power bottom at rock bottom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that means we can only go up from rock bottom.
Don't say shit like that while I'm drinking, asshole. I almost spit. We can only go up because we can't go down. This is possibly our most unhinged show.
It was very unplanned too. It's not like we really planned a bunch tonight. We were just like, oh shit, yeah, we
gotta start building my Pauldron. Let's do that.
You know what it is? You worked today. That's the problem.
Oh, I did work today.
That's the problem. He worked and I didn't. Throwing everything.
That's
off.
why
everything's out of balance.
That's our mojo is off.
We're like a young avatar trying to put everything back in balance.
That's right. Which, by the way, I know we hit this in the intro, but like, can we talk like, okay, while I'm cutting here, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite genre of movies is shitty kung fu movies. I love them.
Oh, they're great.
I absolutely love them. Mm-hmm. Heroes of the East, Legend of the Drunken Master. There's Seventh Samurai, Tai Chi. There's great ones. Okay, they're all good. They all suck, but they're all great. And one of the things that I'm really like, one of the things I hated about the M. Night Shyamalan version was he did dance moves. He didn't do like fight choreography, right?
No,
he did dance choreography, which was like, okay.
That was the thing though, if you watch the original anime series, they based all their animation of bending off of different techniques of kung fu, taekwondo.
Yes.
They actually put fight, like these are actual things people do. That's the thing I've honestly liked about a lot of these shows that are coming out more with the martial arts side of things, is some of them are actually thinking, so, the live action Mulan. Right. It's shit because they got rid of Mushu. I 100% agree on that. But the one point I will make to it is the general of the army.
I never watched it.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting fact that you want to know. The general of the army is an actual sword master.
Oh,
100%. He actually is a sword master. To the point when he is doing his sword moves.
Sword has a point. I get it.
Always. To the point when he was doing his sword moves for the movie, though, they actually are slowing down the footage so you can see what he's doing.
They did that. They do that with Jet Li.
Yeah.
In Romeo Must Die, which is also a great movie. It's a 90s movie. Go watch it. You're going to love it.
We have watched the first 2 episodes. That's you need to catch up, dude, because we're gonna watch probably 3, 4, 5, and 6 tonight.
We are going to do watch parties for the episodes.
Yes.
I know Dragon Mount is also doing live watch parties for the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do the animated version first, I believe.
Really?
You'll have to check their schedule.
Mm.
Your boy will be guesting on there. Just saying, at some point with Andrew, who's also in the comments. Yes. But what we're going to do, we are going to do a live watch party after we go through the series once, because we want to kind of get our initials out of the way. Right. But we are going to do a live watch party with it where we're going to sign in. Might do it on our Twitch.
Yeah.
We do have a 2 Geeks, 1 Mic Twitch.
Nothing on there yet.
This is a good time to say that we have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Obviously YouTube, because they're here, right?
That's what they're here. Yeah.
But hit the subscribe on all of those to not miss out on anything, because we do a lot of fun stuff. Back to the task at hand. We have my leather.
Really
so my
good.
leather is... See, doesn't that look good?
It's great.
And I feel like... And we won't do the edges right now, because you guys saw that already.
Right.
You guys know how to do the edges.
Off camera.
So what we'll do is we will go with this piece now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our 90-degree angle right here. This
So you
side.
want this to be the top part, right?
Yeah.
And
So this edge is going to be the top. So what I should do then is probably cut that trim that off.
Mm-hmm.
So to make that fit, and then I guess I could measure up a couple of inches.
Mm-hmm. Get that top.
That's what I'm going to do,
Yeah.
and then cut the strip.
And then we'll curve.
And then we will bevel like I did with this one, but we'll bevel it into the shape that we want.
Right.
Oh God, okay, but look at this. Like, these were not conversations we were having the first time through.
No.
Like, the whole point of this
excited
series,
and we went woo.
the whole point of this series is to learn the lessons. So I feel like we're learning the lessons here. This is what makes me excited.
Yeah.
I am very
This
excited.
was the point. Yeah. And there's so many more techniques we're wanting to try eventually. Like we said, we're going to go to the carving on this
We're
one.
going to try and do the leather
so
carving.
Show that.
Yeah.
Something I've been interested in. I've been watching so many videos on. It's probably sad. There's new leather, they're like tattoo guns, but they're not specifically tattooing the leather with like ink. It's more like taking these tools that we use for leather and putting it on a tattoo gun, and then you just go around, and that's how you're carving and shaping the leather into designs.
Dude, it's
and it
so
looks
cool.
Amazing.
It's
Look it up.
so
leather
cool.
tattooing. It looks so cool. So I'm considering investing in a set eventually. When the money works out.
That's the great
key.
equalizer to
It's the
all
key
things.
of everything. Money.
Gotta have the money.
But yeah. But no, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do this. And we are building, obviously, an Aes Sedai as well. We were going to be warding to an Aes Sedai at JordanCon.
That's right.
It's going to be a great time.
And one interesting thing about Aes Sedai, if you don't know, Aes Sedai carry warders, they don't carry warders. They have warders. Warders are essentially bodyguards that have sort of enhanced warrior abilities through the one power. Aes Sedai will bond their warders, and their warders get, heightened reflexes. They heal faster. They don't need sleep nearly as often. They don't need food nearly as often. It's really kind of a cool thing. The green Aja is the battle Aja, and their whole deal, their whole charter is they are learning. They're studying the one power to be able to fight the Dark One at the last battle. They want to be generals and commanders to fight the Dark One at the last battle. The Dark One is, of course, the great evil in the world. Should we go 2 inches? 2 inches is good, yeah.
Do you want to go higher or just 2 inches?
I mean, if we go 2.5, it's right there. I guess.
Let's start at 2.5, and if you want to bring it down to 2, you can do that.
I like how you think. I like your magic words.
You can cut,
but
you can't add back
That's true.
after you cut.
I like your funny words,
And
Magic
like we
Man.
said, leather is expensive. But fun.
So the Green Aja is the only Aja. The Ajas are the organizations in the White Tower. The Green Aja is the only organization who takes more than one warder. And the Red Aja, as a matter of fact, they don't take any warders. They're like, screw that noise. We don't do that. We don't do that here. They don't do that here.
Don't do that here.
Yeah, it's a shame. Red Aja gets kind of a bad rap for being sort of that, sort of a man-hating kind of group. And a lot of them are. There are a lot of man-haters in the Red Aja. However, there are a lot of really badass Red Aja members as well. And if you read the books, you get to meet them. If you watch the TV show, you just hate the Red Aja. Because
I hate the one Red Aja they show.
We all hate her. And you hate her even more if you read the books.
Oh,
like
sure
what she did in the show, nothing compared to what she did in the books. It's nasty. It's not even fun.
I have only watched the show. I am not a reader.
Oh.
Yet.
Oh. Yet.
I have plenty of people trying to convince me to read it, but I'm honestly waiting for the soundscape.
Oh, that's right.
And then I'm going to attempt.
Jordan Reynolds is a composer and soundscape artist. He has got Hogwarts, like Harry Potter soundscapes.
Lord of the Rings.
He's got Lord of the Rings soundscapes, and he's currently working on.
He did the first 3 books of Lord of the Rings already, or
yeah,
he did all the books already.
Yeah, he did. He did the Lord of the Rings. He did a Kickstarter with Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So any Lord of the Rings fans out there, go check that out. Any Hogwarts Harry Potter fans, go check that out.
Yeah. But basically, what he's doing is taking the audiobooks and adding sound effects behind it. So when it says a horse is gobbling down the road, you're going to hear that horse going down the road. And he's got it set up where if it's going from left to right, you're going to hear it go left to right if you have those proper headphones.
Yeah.
Do that.
It's like 3D sound or whatever.
It's insane.
I don't know what it's called.
It's so great. But look it up. Go to the Black Tower and look at the interview that they did with him.
That's true.
That was amazing.
Black Tower podcast here on YouTube is one of their more recent episodes. And yeah, it's so good. As a matter of fact, he plays an audio sample that he did at the end of The Eye of the World, which is book 1.
It's on his YouTube as well.
And it's on his YouTube channel as well. But yeah, go to his YouTube channel. Go to Black Tower Podcast. Listen to the sample he played because I believe that's an exclusive sample. I don't think he has that one on his website. But
no, the one he played is on his YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Because I played it for other people.
Oh, never mind. Just go to Jordan Reynolds.
Jordan Reynolds YouTube. It's amazing. Also, if you want to support him, I would. I pre-ordered book 1 for Wheel of Time.
Right. That's right.
So when that comes out, I will be doing the Wheel of Time audiobook to attempt to read it. And I'm going to give him feedback as one person who has never read the book on how I think the soundscape works.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that.
So,
I like it.
what we have to do now is we have to figure out sort of the shape that we want, right? Because we've got.
Well, let's see.
I've got the hardest extreme right there.
So this is going to be.
So that's going to be right there.
This. So you hold that one.
I'll hold this one.
This is going to stick up.
Right. So
we want corners to match, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to do. So what we're going to do is corners will match, so we're going to pin him right there. So
right.
This will stick up, and then just. You don't want it that high.
We actually might have to go a little bit higher. Here's why. You ready?
Want it to go higher?
Well, because here's the thing. If we have it set like this, right, our rivets aren't going to go through 3 pieces. And remember, we're going to have to rivet in that secondary piece.
For what?
Grab another piece.
Oh, when we're putting this underneath
so when you're putting
I
it
see
underneath.
what you're saying. Yes.
So what we're going to... Maybe we'll have to hide some of the rivets.
Or what we do... Here's an idea. So we'll do like we did with mine.
Okay.
We'll rivet these 2 together, right?
Right.
And then we take this one and we rivet it to the second piece instead. So it'll be a little lower.
Oh.
So it'll sit here. And that actually, with the height now, might work. So these 2. So this is lined up. There you go. And you've got that gap that I have. And then we'll rivet this one a little lower to the second piece. So the lip sticks up.
Well, then how about we do it like this? How about we do it in a different order then? Let's rivet these two together, right? Because these two are going to be going down the arm.
Right.
And then what we'll do is we'll get this piece and then slide it in
And adjust
and negotiate as necessary.
Yeah, we can do that.
How does that sound?
100%.
What that?
I like it.
And so what I can do there is I can say, okay.
That sounds amazing. I agree. We say some amazing things.
We do. Every once in a while.
You'll
we do
catch
it.
us.
You know, we're not. All right. So what I want to do then?
You want to cut this straight line? Is that what you're
No. What I want to do is so see how this comes in? I want to try and mimic that as much as possible.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? And then what I'll do is so what I want to do is I've got this piece. I've got this action cam. I'm so mad at this action cam. So what I want to do is you can see that this piece is kind of already beveled in naturally. I want to use the natural shape and bevel this in, but I want to,
Just fold it.
Just fold it. Look at me all being genius.
Leather can be folded, people.
It sure can. It sure can.
Oh, I love it.
Where's my marker?
There's your marker. Always keep a marker handy.
Mm-hmm.
I keep one at work always. For different things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. That's your line. Weird. Ooh, very nice. I like it.
That might actually just be my shape.
That might work.
I mean, like I said, I want to bevel off the corner still.
Yeah, you're cut the little corner piece so
Yes.
it's rounded.
So because that'll match down here.
Yeah, I mean that's already basically rounded.
Oh, dude, this is so cool!
This is what we do.
It is. We're awesome. We're kind of cool. You know that? We're not.
We're not. We're not at all. That's why we're geeks.
But we tell each other that because it makes us feel better.
But I mean, honestly, we were the geeks who weren't cool growing up. So
That's true. That's true.
Now look at us.
You know, I love the memes that are like, "This is what happens when '90s kids grow up and have adult money." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's exactly what
exactly. This is what happens.
You buy leather and start podcast.
Come at me, Brian.
You said I'd never make it.
I don't know who Brian is, by the way. That was a person name. It's
just a random name.
Later on, me crying in the shower. Brian was so mean. Okay, dude, I'm actually kind of happy with that shape.
I like it.
So that'll go around, like we were saying. Dude.
That's going to sit up, and that's going to look good. And then
I'm excited.
Throw the design across here. Give you a nice border around it.
Here, I am going to go ahead and just bevel this. Where my ruler at? Where my ruler at? Where my ruler at? Oh, where my ruler at?
So are you going to want to do those the Celtic or the Viking knot designs that we had?
Yes. Well, I'm going to look at the size. Because, I actually thought about that. And I was thinking about it. I was like, oh my God, those are actually kind of small. So we'll have to see.
We'll see what it is. We can probably.
In relation to.
Yeah. We can probably extend them. Or if you want, we just print off a bigger picture.
We could just print off a bigger picture.
Is possible. So if you remember. Oh, it's under our mic. Oh, no.
Or jam it in your nose. Up your nose. With a rubber hose.
Remind you, or those who did not see, I'm throwing shit.
Why are you throwing shit?
Because I'm angry.
He's got anger issues. We don't know what to do. We take him to therapy, and the therapist just jumps out the window.
So we have these designs. We bought a pattern set of Viking-style designs for Viking knots that you can put onto any leather piece. It just basically comes as a stencil. Wet the leather. You follow the stencil with this little guy right here. It's just a ball pointed pin basically. It leaves the indent and then you carve it with your swivel knife and actually carve that design into the leather itself. So, that's what we're going to do.
Ezio says that
definitely go do karaoke.
Yeah, Ezio says he wants to go do karaoke after listening.
We
and I feel like
are down for some karaoke.
I feel like that's a mission accomplished for us. Because I feel like we got that prestige worldwide Step Brothers energy. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see what Alyssa said about?
Remember to account for raising. Yes. Yes.
Yes. His nose is large enough; it will hit that. That's probably true. Very good points.
Anyone can say, "My sir, your nose is rather large." Well, what was it? Is that your nose, or did a bus park on your face?
Mm.
Who knows what movie I'm talking about there? Movie quote of the night. You don't even know that one, do you?
I don't.
Who knows it? I want to see it in the chat. Someone's better know it. Okay. Dude, that looks good.
I like it.
I'm so excited for that.
That's
gonna
look
be
good.
great.
Sticking straight up. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the design going across it.
So what we want. So we want to do. Oh yeah. Let's do a size check to see.
That might not be too bad if you do one.
If we do. So just so you guys are aware, like the designs are kind of small, right? I mean, you can't really see that. It's about that big.
Yeah.
That's
the wolf.
Those are the wolves. This is a heart. Oh yeah.
So
this is actually about the size.
That's actually.
So if you think like how big it needs to be. So if you think how big it needs to be, like I question whether or not that's going to be large enough. But
probably what we could do though, if you want like the wolves or whichever one you want, we'll make that the focal point.
Yeah, and then we can border it.
We can border it with more knots and things. We can easily print off a simple Celtic knot design or something to border it. That's simple and easy. Because most of this designing you can do, take a piece of paper, trace it with a piece of paper, you're done. It's actually very easy.
Yeah. So here's what really probably needs to happen next. I think we're at a good point here. What needs to happen now is finish the edges, which for those of you who weren't here last time, first off, go back and watch the video.
Yeah.
Learn how to do it. But what we do is we're going to get the knife, we're going to trim off so you can see where I got little catchy pieces. We're going to kind of just smooth those out as best we can. And then we're going to get the corners wet. And then we got our little tool guy here, and we just rub that down, and that'll make the edge kind of shiny and pack those fibers in. And the water will help hold those fibers in after it dries out. Then we put our decorations in there. We stamp, if we want to stamp a decoration in, if we want to write some runes in, which actually I'm going to probably look up some runes.
Oh, yeah?
I'll do, maybe I'll say something like Protector of the White Tower or something like that. I don't know.
You've got your...
yeah, and then I've got a little, you can't really... So I got little design stamps.
And we've got border stamps.
Celtic knots. So we've got plenty of things we could do. I'll have to kind of... Oh, Alyssa got it. Alyssa's good. Love it. She probably Googled it though. She's gonna kill me at work. Okay, so that's where we're gonna call it tonight. We've got, like I said, we're gonna finish the edges. When next we meet, the edges will be finished, and I'm not going to do any of the design without you guys. I'm going to show you, I'm going to do some studying because I want to fill this in. I want to make it look good, but I don't want it to be too busy. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so there is...
Also remember, it's going to be curving around your arm.
Exactly. So there's some stuff that we've got to kind of look into.
Right. Yes.
You know what? You owned it, and I'm proud of you for that. You're honest with everybody publicly, and that's what I appreciate about you.
Slime joke.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So next time is going to be design patterning on this. Deciding if I'm going to be putting any design patterning on this, which I'm probably going to, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is, again, this is the piece that's going to go over my shoulder. We also want to make sure that if we're going to put any design patterns on the lower pieces, it's
going to show up. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. Guys, this is going to work.
We'll decide. A leather dye, we'll dye the leather probably off screen. We've done that before.
Yeah, we did that for you guys already. We might do a little bit on screen just to show you because we do. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We should do it on screen because last time we did it a certain way and it didn't work out as well.
Yeah.
So we should show them the lesson that we learned, right? Because we were wrong the first time. We want to be better the next time.
Right.
Maybe we make another mistake. I don't know, but we're going to show it to you again. What else was I going to say? Oh, go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Obviously.
Go watch it. Go watch the cartoon as well. The cartoon's great.
Oh,
there are, like Eamon was getting to before, there are real martial arts theories that go into the different nations, the different airbenders, or the different bending nations. There's also actual real sort of life philosophies in there. And a lot of people are going to go, oh yeah, Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh's great. I love Uncle Iroh. He's an icon, a treasure who must be protected, who doesn't need protecting. Really.
He's got it.
But the show itself is actually very deep in how to address some of your own insecurities, some of your fears, and to learn lessons like, hey, sometimes the hard truth is actually necessary, and it's not fun, but the sooner you own up to it and the sooner you say, accept it, the happier you're going to be in life. Mm-hmm. So on that note, we're going to say goodnight. You guys are awesome.
We love you all.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for participating in the comments. If you're watching this and it's not live, totally cool. Leave comments below. Make sure you subscribe to our different socials. Mm-hmm. Like I said, if it's a social media platform, we probably got one. Oh, yeah. So look us up, and wherever you are out there, I hope you're just a little bit more geeky than you were when you first got here. From everybody at the Two Geeks, I am Josh.
I have been Eamon, and remember to stay geeky, my friend.